Nope. It moved.
We're alive anyway. Yes, we're live. I had to throw my mic on. The biggest pet peeve I have was when people interview and they are smacking.
I'm not gonna smack in here, but I had to put it in so I don't karate chop you. Goals.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, you still got all your goals too.
Mm-hmm. Got that smile, that glass for your ass.
Lord Jesus, help me. Hey, anyway, so welcome to the People of Power Show, Part 2.
Part 2 tonight.
Part 2. This probably will be the uncensored intimate interview with my boy Raylo from Dem Dogs.
Roof.
I'm telling you, if you don't know who Raylo is, you have not lived in Palm Beach County. You are not from Palm Beach County. It's just crazy because you're like, what would I call you? I'm not trying to age you or anything.
No problem. I mean, it is what it is.
It goes back. It goes back
is.
far. Hey, Glow. Hey, Kai. Joining me again, Kai.
What's going on, y'all?
We're in a different spot. I'm in his humble little look.
Yeah,
you gotta see.
Go ahead and show everybody why I share your thing.
Wow. You see all of these. This is vinyl. This is vinyl. This is vinyl. You know, for the
real DJ.
For the young kids, they don't know what this is. But this is the real deal McCoy here. These still play, right? Mm-hmm. Scratches? Scratches? Okay. Well, they got scratches, that means they've been playing. Okay. So I wanted to sit down with Raylo because I've known him for
long time.
Right. He knew me as Yum Yum, and that's what he calls me.
Yep.
Most of my old Palm Beach music buddies call me Yum Yum, and he'll probably slip up. So when they're like, "Who is Yum Yum?"
That's Yum Yum.
Yeah, I don't know who's that, but
that's famous Yum Yum that took a picture with Tupac back in the days. Famous Yum Yum.
Oh, it makes me feel good. Hey, Avion, you're joining me again.
With the 1980 haircuts, if you look at them, the hairdos.
Well, that's what it was, though.
I know.
When we were, that was the thing.
I showed my old lady.
You did?
Look at these haircuts.
I know, made me laugh. Probably made her laugh, too. So we're going to get into the interview, because I asked him before, because I know he's been on radio forever, too. Has he ever been interviewed? Because he's always interviewing people. And what did you say?
Now I'm chilling because I'm the interviewee.
So we're going to take it back a little bit because a lot of people know you now. They know you are the rain DJ. Mm-hmm. They still know you as the, what is it? They know you as that person. Mm-hmm. But we're going to rewind it just a little bit. I want to get a little history. Give them a little history lesson.
Okay, before the Damn Dogs started, I've always been into music and everything. Mm-hmm. And being white and hip-hop, I didn't grow up the rich kid. I come from a middle-class family, regular family. Mm-hmm. So when I was in junior high school, now I'm going to really tell my age.
That's fine.
Back in the mid-'80s.
Hey, Daddy Fats.
Yep. I used to listen to, I heard some kids in the locker room listening to Jam Pony tape.
Okay.
So I hear all the cool music. And back then, rap wasn't big. It wasn't on the forefront.
This. The white kid going into the locker room.
Yep.
With the black kids.
Mm-hmm.
They jamming out the Jam Pony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We're gonna set the.
So I'm like, hey, bro, what is that? Where'd you get it from? Oakland Park Flea Market, dog. I said, for real? So I had older friends back then. And bro, you gotta take me to the flea market. I gotta get a tape. Mm-hmm. So I talked them into it. They got me a tape.
Okay.
Took it back home, listened to it, studied it, and I was turned on by the little music and whatnot. So I got comfortable. It took me, I started buying records. My grandma would take me to Peaches on Okeechobee Boulevard.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Peaches.
Tell my age.
Peaches.
But,
Nicole says, hey.
We were doing it. What's up with you? Hey there. So, my grandma would take me down there. So I started DJing. I started DJing at my school, the little dances. Mm-hmm. I started DJing at house parties in Lake Worth for whatnot. Mm-hmm. Okay. But I still wasn't, jamming, talking. I was mixing and playing the music, but I wasn't jamming and talking. Okay. And we all know in Florida, South Florida, you either heard or you're not. Mm-hmm. So one time, Luke's people, when they used to come to Tate's, so I was like, bro, what's up? Man, I want to come to Miami and hang out with you. So they're like, come down anytime. So I was in 9th grade.
Wow.
They just built Tri-Rail. Tri-Rail was fresh in the 80s. So I was walking to school, because I stay right by the high school. Mm-hmm. So I was walking to school, and the train said, going to Miami. And I'm like, Miami? 2 Live Crew, Luke.
So you're like 14.
I'm like 14, 15.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I ain't hardly take no books to school. No way. The books I had, I threw them shits aside and got on that train. Went to Dade, and I'm just like, wow, like
you got turned out early because back then Dade was off.
Oh yeah. Dade was wilding. So I met up with one of Luke's people. We clicked. He's like, man, come to my house anytime. So back then, you remember, we only had to be 15 to drive, and it wasn't no. So my grandma was like, if you get a license, you can take the car.
So grandma was down with the Raylo come up.
Grandma didn't know.
Oh.
The Raylo come up.
Oh. Okay.
So I went and got a restricted license.
Okay.
She just seen a license.
Okay, gotcha.
Man, I ain't know how to drive a lick. I drove around Lake Worth, got comfortable, got on 95 and just rode.
Wow.
Just rode. Went to a payphone. We didn't have no cell phones back then. Went to a payphone, called him. So he's like, hey, I'm over here. So man, when I caught up with him, I was just like, wow. You know, Pat Jam, all of that. I'm in the middle of thousands of all these people.
Booty shaking women.
Yep. I'm seeing, you know, people that I idolize and grew up listening to. So it was on from there.
Big ups to the legend Raylo.
What up? What up, Scarecrow? I hosted my dog's mixtape. It's coming out. I'm waiting on the link.
Okay.
Lolly, what's happening, big bro? So it was on from like 90, 91. It was on. Okay. Raylo. That's my dog Paul that I went to school with gave me the name Raylo. Then one of Luke's people made it popular for me. I always screaming my name out at the Pac Jam and whatnot, and hanging out with them. And I had my Luke jacket on.
Okay.
So you know, Raylo was born 90, 91. So now I came back to Palm Beach. I'm renting out the Urban League. We had Club Hennessy going on. And that's how Dem Dam Dogs started. Me, Pup, and Dingo.
The Boom Room. Everybody know the Boom Room?
Yep, the Boom Room. Okay, the Boom Room was Pup's thing.
Okay.
My thing was mainly, I would rent out the Urban League. Okay. And then we would be friendly competition and whatnot. Like, and they finally had a teen night at the Hennessy. And killed one of my parties. And I said, all right. Sat back. So you remember POM back then, WPOM.
WPOM, yep.
I went and made me a fire ass commercial. Killed them one time. Had a big ass party. Killed them. So then they were like, man, go hire whoever did that. So when we got together, now we don't need DJ pay. We need part of that door. I don't want DJ pay now. I don't want DJ pay. I want part of that door. So that's how that came to be.
See, I salute you because you've always been a businessman. People.
I try. A lot of people don't know, and we're gonna talk about everything.
Talk about that, okay.
But you know, it was cool, and you know, we started doing it, making great money, and I ain't never had no fucked up habits and all that. I've never, you know, like throwing money away, drinking money away, smoking money away, none of that. So you know, it was cool, and then we graduated. Then we started doing the first underground station out of the Hennessy. So before the Hennessy got burned down, which we're not going to talk about. Okay. But before the Hennessy got burned down, that's where we started. Me, Pup, and Dingo, we would be DJing in there, telling everybody this is where it's at. Everybody would come there. Good time. If you were born in the 80s, late 80s, 90s, you came to a Damn Dog party sometime in your life.
Definitely.
You done been to a Damn Dog party.
Definitely.
You know, from Ocean 11, Hennessy, Cherries, Zima, Flirts, The Cage. Now we'll get to the tunnel. We'll fast forward to the tunnel. Okay. So we did our thing. We marketed ourselves. We did market ourselves. We had everybody shaking ass. And I'm going to tell you one thing, like how I lasted this long and I'm blessed to stay this long. I've never got caught up in trends like, oh, you got to do this to stay relevant. I'm blessed. Like right now, a bitch could hire me to DJ a grown folks party. They could hire me to DJ, believe it or not, a corporate party. And they can hire me to DJ their children's party. And I'm going to rock all of them.
Not the corporate party. Why? Why would you?
You know, because everybody has a thing about me because of the DVDs and because I've been outspoken here and there and because I speak my mind. So a lot of people think like I'm like a loose cannon. Like I'm just going to get on there and cuss or say craziness. And
he has total control, people. Yeah. I just want to let you know he can control himself when he wants to.
Of course.
Okay, so back to you. Of course. I just had to put that in there. Okay.
But, so now... We everybody knows JW. Shout out to J-Dub. He's on 4th Street now, but was on 8th Street forever. JW Liquors. Okay. He invested in us and pushed us. The tunnel was we were doing Newcomb Hall at the time. We were doing a lot of we were renting out places, having parties, but we didn't have a club. So we were like, fuck it. Jay came, went and leased the tunnel. We totally built it out. And it was on for 5 years. The only reason we didn't stay at the tunnel, the landlord wouldn't renew our lease. Too many black people. Problems. Shootings. All of that. So that's the only reason the tunnel ended. That's the only, everybody has rumors. They didn't this, they didn't that. Jay backed us up 100%. Got us a club. We were making hella good money. And all good things came to an end.
Right. And that's most clubs in Palm Beach County. I mean, for 5 years. That's longevity in Palm Beach County for a club.
We ran strong for 5 years. Yeah.
2-year lifespan. Usually.
Some a year, under a year.
You're right. And they changed the name. Right.
Yeah. So, that was that. And we were the first ones, like I said, we brought, even though you got your picture with Tupac came to the Boom Room.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he was...
In 93, when Brenda Had a Baby was out.
Okay.
So, but, we've brought everybody to Palm Beach. Scarface, the Ghetto Boys, 50 Cent, 1023 was so hot. When 50 Cent came here, he pulled his bus up to our underground station first. And they were fucking hot. Why are you over there? I was like, man, this is where it's at. These people on here playing my music, interviewing me. I'm on the air. They ain't telling me what to do. So, it was cool. It was cool. Anybody that was somebody nationally, we were the first ones to bring them to Palm Beach.
Right. So that's when the kind of business side came upon, right? Because you
most definitely. Like I said, like the tunnel, we seen real money with Jay. We seen real money. We seen event money. It wasn't a DJ fee. We seen real money. Got real money in our hand. And back then it wasn't the bank. It was put it under the bed. It was still the shoebox, but it was there. It was
because I can't even recall a group of DJs that lasted long. Because most people fall out. They get egos. Yeah. And they fall out.
Egos, or they get stale. They stay or the money. they get caught up in a phase, and they can't outlive it. Luckily, I've been blessed to outlive all my little phases. I went from the booty shake era to the crunk era to the Cash Money era, No Limit. Now I'm not crazy about the music now. I think a lot of the auto-tune shit, the mumble shit, I don't care for it myself. But it is what it is. I play what the people want to play. I'm a people's DJ. Right. I play what they want to play. I mix the old with the new, and I do my thing.
And they say that's what makes a great DJ. It's not what you like. It's what the people...
If it was what I like, I'd be strictly DJing old grown folks parties.
Hey, Sharu. Hey, Kirkwood.
Hey there. One time for everybody on our live. Listen, man, if you on here, like I say every night, hit share. Listen, it don't cost nothing to hit the share button, man. Hit the share. Just hit it. And it's free.
I'm sitting down to, I would say he likes to say, I don't like to say oldest running because I don't want to age you. Longest running DJ in Palm Beach County. Everybody know Raylo. If you don't know Raylo, I don't know where. Dem Dam Dogs has been out. Yes, the hearts go out. So we're going to talk about, because you kind of segue into that. Okay. You're not only a DJ. I remember going to the studio and recording songs that you produced. You're a producer.
A little bit. A little bit. I mean, I can make a song now. I'm not a producer. I'm not shopping myself around like Seti Bo on the track. He's a good producer right now. Okay. And I always shout him out and all my things because Seti Bo, salute to you, big bro. The youth is the future. And I fuck with you, bro. I see you doing your thing. I seen you in Cali. I see you a little bit everywhere. Okay. Salute to you, big bro. Do your thing. But yes, I have made songs. I showed my old lady the video with Cooley at Chino's. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to talk about that real quick. Okay. So I have a lot of people don't know I have a degree in film and television. So that's why I've always had a love for music as well, and music videos. One of my finals, I had to produce a music video for my final, and I recruited all of Palm Beach County. Middle of the day. The who's who of Palm Beach County. Yep. So God bless the dead. Cooley actually did the chorus, and he did the third verse. But, shout out to Black Mass, who's also passed away, who was in the video. But you, Pup, all the who's who. And we shut down the club, and they did my music video. That was my final. Middle of the day. Packed.
So I feel kind of good, because I'm like, I was one of those, MCs around here, and it was crazy, because you all always show me love. And I just have to say that. So that's why I'm like, I got to talk to my dog.
Thank you.
I got to talk to him. So... Okay, so we were talking about this song. Can you talk about that? The song that I was...
Of course. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on. Okay, yeah, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, I did make it. Me and my dog, DJ Chipman in Miami. Is it showing?
Yeah, it's gonna.
There you go. Me and my dog, we made that out of Miami. We made this just for us to DJ with, just to be a better DJ, because that was the crunk era, and everybody was like, "Man, I gotta do what what's going on in Atlanta? I gotta be crunk." Girls still want to shake ass in Florida. Girls want to shake ass in the club, so we were like, "Man, fuck making a crunk song. Let's make a fast song." We made it just for us to DJ with. That's all that was.
Wow. So
there's no lyrics. It's just us jamming, mic checking. We made that just for us to DJ with. And we put it on a CD, and Power 96 played it. And I remember driving one time, and I hear, "It's peanut butter jelly." And I'm like, "What?" So I made making sure my CD player wasn't in. Power 96, that's that brand new record, peanut butter jelly, da 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 da. Man, listen, we ain't paid not one radio station. We didn't pay nothing. We were on 41 P1 stations. We were doing shows all over the South.
That song was huge.
Oh, yeah. Chip got broke off for it. I got broke off for it. Joy, what they do? What's up with you? Now, I wish I would have knew the business and kept my publishing, because I don't get none of the YouTube or the Family Guy or none of that.
You say it was on Family Guy.
Yeah, I mean, it was on Disney Ball. I wish I would have kept, some of my publishing. Listen, all y'all artists out there, do your paperwork. Man, dot your I's and cross your T's. Do your paperwork.
Jay Rizzo says you've been giving artists local love decades.
Now, I'm going to tell you, like, there's been DJs that come from my era that got big names and they charge everybody. I've never really been into the chart. Like, we got bills. I have charged people for promo, but I've always upheld what I said I was going to do for them. And I would never take money for a song that I didn't like. I would never take money for a song I didn't like, because I'm not going to be binded to keep playing that shit every night, and I don't want to play it, and I'm not going to co-sign it if I don't like it. So I have stayed true to that, and that's probably why I'm not rich, But it is what it is. I sleep good at night, and I do my thing.
The bad part of the industry, when you have a conscience, usually you don't.
The nice guy does finish last.
Hey, Frog is saying, tell him, hey,
what up, Frog? Ballers Club. Now, see, like, damn. My dog, Frog, Hot Dog. Listen, man, we blew they shit up out of the water. The Ballers Club.
Okay.
So Fresh, So Clean. They had the hottest song in Palm Beach. And it got so hot, Pretty Ricky came here and tried to take their song. And unfortunately, Pretty Ricky, when they had all that money, didn't put the song on their album. Because, boy, they would have got their ass tore up in court. And my dog Frog would have been big balling right now. But salute to them. Palm Beach has been it kills me now when new people say, "Man, bro, I'm gonna put Palm Beach on the map." Palm Beach has been on the map.
Right.
I mean, you yourself, you were an artist. You were in the Real Freaknik performing.
Yeah.
We were going to Daytona for the spring breaks. We were going to Tallahassee for the homecomings, and we made the "I'm from Palm Beach" bitch shirts. We sold. I lost track at over 13,000.
Let me tell you. One of my biggest, I call it demise of my rap career, is because I was not giving up the nookie. I mean, as a female rapper, people who know that in the industry know that most of the ones who have made it either are related to somebody or you slept your way to the top.
Oh, no. It's true story.
It's the true story. So, unfortunately, I did have a conscience back then. Even I was young. I mean, it was 18, 19. I was red. I was, whatever. I was young.
Oh, she was doing a thing now. I can co-sign it.
At the end of the day, I had integrity. And I was like, I can't sleep with everybody in the industry because, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to, as I die slow and have a platinum album. I mean, hello, they didn't have the treatments back then. They got now. So I'm just, I just had to tell people, because they're like, what happened? They always ask, what happened? You could have been, but that wasn't God's plan. It is what it is. Sometimes I look back.
Well, that probably took you to other things.
And exactly.
That took you to other things and opened your eyes to different things.
And then you see some of the one time for for Kim, I always talk to her Kim Rowe now she calls her. But you get like a memory of a lot of we had hot rappers. We had some of the best of the best.
Listen, Palm Beach. Okay, Triple J.
I think that's where it comes from, that we put on the map, because none of us have ever went platinum like that.
Well, yeah, no one's did it like that, but everybody in their own way. Man, I give respect to Kim's always had hot local records. My dog Suave Smooth had great deals. He's never made it not because of him. It's always been because of management or a third party business deal. Trips had
21 Reeds. 20. I mean,
yeah, 20. The list goes on and on.
Yes.
Everybody that
Back
was
in
somebody
the day.
back then.
Yes.
They done seen love from the music. They done seen love from Palm Beach. They're still remembered now. Now these new cats that are doing it now, I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if 70% of them are gonna be remembered 5 years from now.
But hasn't the music changed? You remember back then when we talked about contracts, like it was like 10% when you got real record contracts. I've been signed to a label, so I know we got real record contracts. Now it's kind of like, how do people get paid from the industry when
shows and sponsorship and endorsements? You got to have your social media is everything right now. Social media is everything. You got to have numbers. You got to be doing numbers. They want you to be able to get on there, say, go get my album, and you got to work now.
Remember
it has
back
to be
in the
real.
day, you could present a demo tape to an A&R. I know I'm aging myself because that was the old thing. You knew somebody, you got your demo tape. But now it's like streams and downloads and
social media, man. That's where that's why. Like, even this is, we both done radio. We both do radio. This is bigger than radio because you're reaching and it's trackable, and you can see the numbers. You can see your data. So, social media is where it's at. So, like, salute to you. Do your thing. Keep pushing because this is going to take you further. Now, radio is kind of, I love it. I still do it. If I'm not on a real station, I got my own. I turn my own on pirate radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey. This is the way to go. Keep pushing.
So let me ask you a question, because I know music has always been your thing. Have you ever saw yourself trying to, like, just throw in the towel and I'm done?
Yes, I have been frustrated. I've been frustrated at, the industry. I've been frustrated at the way newer trends go. I've had, I've been up, I've been down, but I've never stayed down. I started late with my shorties. I got 2 shorties. And there's been times where I'm like, man, fuck, I got to get a regular job. And then, God, music has always taken care of me. Somewhat of a way, music's always taken care of me.
So you think it's your passion and your purpose?
Yes.
It's your passion and
yes.
your purpose. Because, people don't understand. It's like, we do. When you're an artist, like, you want to give up. Because you're like, I'm never going to make it. And then when the age starts catching up with you, like, man, by 40, well, I am damn. I'm 40 now.
Well,
so,
age was never a thing to talk about in music. Now I don't give a fuck. A bitch knows because, like, damn, when I was young, I was at a Raylo party. Right. Now I'm growing up, I'm at a Raylo party. And, a lot of people would be like, man, 10 years from now, you ain't going to be doing shit. Bitch, it's 20 years later, and I'm still on my game.
Like Missy Elliott, Jay-Z, they open up the doors. Because, age, like you said, now age is not a factor. Back then, if you were a rapper and you were talking about you 26 trying to break out as a new rapper, that was old in the game, like 26, 27. But now you could be 40 and as long as you got the music.
As long as it sounds good, that's all that matters. And see, that's where the game's fucked up now because people, they think coming to the strip club and throwing money, J's, big chains, and designer belts, where's your music? I don't care about none of me personally. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't look at other dudes' dress codes. Me, I'm a relaxed dude. If y'all can see my slides right now, y'all will laugh. I'm relaxed. I'm chilling in my shit right now.
Are people still selling CDs like out in the trunk?
Not really. But they still give them away, even though CD players aren't in every new car.
Right.
People still give CDs are still a thing in the South. I don't know about other parts of the country, but CDs are still a thing in the South.
So for new artists, what do you like?
Okay, for a new artist, what I would tell you is stay in the studio till you have something and test your music. Don't just go record 12 songs, put them out and go, this is my hit single. You don't have a hit single. How is it a hit? No one's heard it. You don't have a hit single.
And test it with who?
Test it with the DJs. Okay. Go with DJ because your dogs are all going to tell you, oh yeah, that's the shit. Oh my nigga, that's fine. That's fine. You don't need yes men around you. Go to different DJs, even if it's only 5 DJs. If all 5 DJs tell you, because people bring me their shit, their music, and I always tell them, I'm like, listen, if you're gonna ask my opinion, don't get upset when I give you my opinion. Oh man, you're hating on me, bro. I'm not hating on you. I'm telling you my truth. I ain't hating on what the fuck. I'm not getting no further hating on you. But before you go spend all that money pressing up things, sponsoring online ads. Test your music. It might not be right or ready yet.
I think a lot of people think are scared because they think, oh, if I put my music out there to test it, somebody gonna grab it. What do you?
I mean, there's a ton of people on SoundCloud. There's a ton of people on YouTube, and everybody ain't living it.
That's true.
Everybody ain't living it. So test it. You'll have a way better chance because you amongst millions of other people. So if you don't have a platform, like a bitch will tell me, bro, my shit's on iTunes. You and a billion other people are on iTunes. How's someone gonna know to go get your thing?
Right.
You know, you got to promote it.
And it takes money.
Yeah, promotion's everything. And with the internet now, they have it easier than we had it.
Oh,
we
God.
had to physically go.
Oh, my God.
Listen, back in the day, I had to physically go hand to hand, city to city. Y'all got the internet. Y'all can stay in y'all drawers at the house, blasting that shit, putting it out. And you're supposed to do that anyway.
Right.
But test your music first, man. Test your music first.
Okay, so we're going to get back to music in a minute. But I want to talk about, a lot of people don't know how you were the face of the, I would say, you kind of exposed Palm Beach a little bit. Okay. Put it this way, they wanted to make us think you exposed Palm Beach because you showed us things.
Politics. That's all that was politics.
Okay, because we were talking to TD. I hope, TD, I don't know if you're still there.
Listen, he is I don't know
TD,
all his business.
Right.
I don't know all his business. Gangsters and Thugs wasn't even mine.
Really?
In the first. Yeah, it wasn't even mine. It was my dog Dennis's. Which it kind of was, because we shared footage. We were putting out urban DVDs. Listen, the people, it had nothing to do with gangs. Nothing to do with gangs at all. All we did is sit outside nightclubs, wait for drunk people to come out, fight. We recorded it downtown in front of everybody, in front of the police. They seen us recording for about a year, and we chopped it up to 60 minutes with all local music on there. All our purpose was to expose the local music. And then, people would watch. Like, when you see something ignorant... when you see something ignorant on Facebook, that bitch has 1 million views. You put something positive on there, like, listen, please don't do this, da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, no.
23 views. So we like, okay, the best way to be seen is to give people what they want, but now they're going to subliminally hear all these songs, and these songs are going to blow up, which they did. Now, when the police got a hold of it, gang recruitment.
Oh.
Who the fuck is recruiting a gang, man? I was in my 30s when I did that. I wasn't running around with no kids I've never been. The only gang I'm affiliated with is trying to get a gang of money. That's the only gang I'm affiliated with. Now, when the news got a hold of it, the news took that shit and made a whole nother story out of it. So now I started getting on the news and answering them and questioning them. Like, how are you coming up with it? How are you putting this out about me?
You question the news, right?
Yes.
Raylo questioned the news.
Man, listen, I put my little button-up polo shirt, and when I went down there and started asking them intelligibly, how are they coming up with all of this, and these stories, and these facts, and these numbers, and how are they coming up with this info about me, and you haven't spoken to me yet? Then it kind of twisted around. Then they started keeping me off the news. So it was good for a scapegoat. Then I had a meeting with Delsa Bush, was the police chief of West Palm. So I told her, I said, look, I couldn't do events no more, nowhere.
They tried to blackball you.
Now, they did. Right? They're the real gang. They really did that because I ain't do nothing wrong. So after the news, bashed me or whatnot, I still stood tall. I brushed my shoulders off. Luckily, I was blessed to be able to go DJ in Fort Lauderdale or Orlando. I was able to, my face is Gator all over Florida. A bitch can say what they want. If I go through a drought here, I can go anywhere else in Florida and work. Thank God. Thank you. Thank God. So,
listen, who knew that Raylo be praising the Lord on the people?
I say my prayers every night.
I know, I'm just playing. Okay.
So, listen, this is honestly what the lady told me. So I tried to tell her, I said, look, man, I'm not out robbing. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not doing nothing negative. Y'all tied me in with this DVD. You made me become the face of it, okay? Right. Now, there's a part 2. If you don't want this to come out, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, that's it. This lady had the nerve to fucking tell me, if President Bush doesn't make deals with a terrorist, why would I? Why would this Bush? I said, what? Part 2 came out, gutter than a motherfucker. Part 3 came out, more good. Now I'm emphasizing. Now I'm trying to be ignorant. I'm like, all right, y'all wanna? But
you know what happens? I think you scared them because they were like, oh my gosh, all the tourists are going to see this. They're not going to spend
Good.
money here.
Good.
We look
The
like
truth
the
hurts.
hood.
The truth hurts.
They're going to get robbed when they come. All
City
the
place.
You exposed
The truth
like
hurts.
the hoodlums.
I know that. Hey.
You know, that's what happens.
Hey, they'll be all right.
No, but
They'll
I'm
be all
just
right.
telling
But
you.
listen. This is what kills me though. They also use that
Mm-hmm.
to get grant money. PBSO took the DVD, sent it to Tallahassee, and got tons of grant money for guns, vests. Oh, this is what we have to deal with every day out here.
Wow.
That shit was a compilation of years of footage. It wasn't no.
So you were like the
every
PSA
day.
announcement
Mm-hmm.
for the city.
That shit was crazy. It was all politics, man. It was nothing was the truth of what you heard or seen on the news. They took something and made it something else, and that's the truth. I've never told nobody to be in no gang. I've never put a gun in no one's hand. Man, I got my door kicked, the bomb thrown in my house. Where are the guns at? On your side, bitch.
Wow.
They're on your holster. That's
All
where the
of
guns
it.
are at. Mine's licensed.
So how did you feel after that? Like, what was you?
I was pissed. I was rebellious. Now I am acting ignorant. Now when I got stopped, I'd get out, put my hands up, dance around, bullshit, drive slow, take them on a small, not a big chase, but a small little chase. Because it was bullshit. It was all bullshit.
Mm.
So
So finally ended the
I sued the city. I sued City Place in the city and won. That's when it ended. Arrest me again. I need some free money. Arrest me again. I need some free money.
So when other people's presidents say that the media could be fake media, you
Yes, totally. I'm living proof. Yes.
Okay, so Mr. TD,
Living proof.
I was just on there with TD, and you know.
I can only imagine what he went through. Oh my God. I see it, and you were right. There's three sides to every story.
Three
His side,
sides.
their side.
And the truth.
Yeah.
Very true.
So, it is what it is.
But you know why I love this is because we're on both sides. We have white side,
see-
we have black side, and that's good because you were a victim too.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
see,
just the black people. Like people think that it's just the black people.
yeah, no. It has no color. But listen, see what you're doing now. You're the news, so people get to see the other sides. You're the news.
Right. And this is why
We didn't have this power back then.
I wanted to sit down with you because I see you on the street one time for Street Talk Live. Hey, and people, and we're gonna talk about. I gotta talk about this. I'm
All right.
glad. Okay, so when people see you on Street Talk Live, we're gonna keep it real on this show.
No problem.
Hey, we're gonna keep it real. They see the hoes, they get that from you.
Mm-hmm.
They get that side. But I know it's something else. And you think about like Rick Ross, and you think about Jay-Z. So many young people get caught up in those personas, but at the end of the day, you're married. You're a
Yes.
family man.
Mm-hmm. I take care of my kids. Yep, all of that.
Right.
I mean,
And
listen.
you have the okay, go ahead.
I had I
was
was single. I had a past. I did run around. I did do dirt. I did, I did my thing. But that was then. This is now.
Okay.
But it does exist. We all know there's good and bad. We know, what I'm saying. There's girls that be at the club, don't take care of their fucking kids, and still out fucking like there's no tomorrow. We all know that. The truth hurts. It is what it is. I'm just not part of that no more. That's all.
Right. No, but I like it because I like this side of you. Because I knew this side of you. And I don't want people to walk away and say, he softened up. No, he's not.
No. I'm still me. I'm on beat. You know what I'm saying? But it is what I'm not. The problem with like, let's say a hip hop culture, it's not it's not a black or white thing no more. It's everybody's in hip hop.
Right.
Hip hop is a $1 billion industry now. The problem with the culture is people with certain topics do not keep it real. They say what they think the mass wants to hear.
Right.
Like the gold teeth. Man, I got my goals way back in the mid '90s. If I could go back, I wouldn't have got this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got to go to the dentist now. Man, my shit's falling. One of my tooth fell out eating before, and I'm gonna keep it real. And dudes be like, "Bro, I gotta get permanents. I don't need no pullouts." I wish I would have got pullouts because now it's costing me more than what it did to get this shit. Now I enjoyed it. I did all of that for years, but don't get permanent gold teeth. And a lot of people won't tell young dudes that.
Right. No,
I tell them that all day long
They don't.
because your ass is gonna suffer a couple years down the line, when you're sitting in the dentist chair paying $900 to $1,500 to fix one tooth.
And also, let's talk about tats too, because I see you got them damn dogs in there. But if you wore a business suit, nobody would know you had a tattoo.
Yeah, just probably that one.
Little, but we don't talk about like you said.
Well, I would never tat on my face unless I'm a millionaire or something. I would never tat on my face.
No, he said preach, bro.
Yeah, you know, because at the end of the day, you do have to conduct business. And then people are going to look at, okay, the owner of Slip and Slide Records, Ted, Touche. When he started to go sit down with these people to get $1 million checks, he took his goals out. People don't know that, you know, but it's the truth. So you gotta think ahead to conduct business. Fuck what Boosie says, fuck what Webby says. Don't follow a trend. Follow common sense. Do you. Think about you, because you are not in the position that these people that are carrying on and talking like that have millions of dollars. They can afford to do that. They can go get a tattoo that says fuck you right here and not care.
Have you ever met Plies in person?
Yes.
Okay. Because, you know, you hear rumors that he's very, 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 very intelligent, despite his crazy videos, despite the way he talks.
He's a very intelligent person.
Okay. But he separates it. And I think a lot of people don't know how to do that.
Yeah, they hear him. If they heard him talking real life, they probably wouldn't believe that's him.
Wow.
You know. And I salute him. He's conducting business with himself. He is his own business. But you don't see him marked all up.
So what's
he has the gold, but you know he ain't tatted all over his face and all.
What's Raylo doing now? I know you.
Well, you know, I'm the general manager of Rain.
Oh, you know, I didn't know. No, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm not. I DJ because I want to.
He's a general manager. Okay,
but
he has a title.
run it. I run it. You know, saying and
Okay.
Yeah, I still get booked out. I still get booked out for like music panels and whatnot. I still, it's harder now for me to get booked out to play because I have the club as my main responsibility.
Okay.
But I still, when I can, anytime I can get away from the club to get booked out somewhere, I love to DJ.
That's why you say your girls now. I get it.
Yeah.
Because you say my girls at Rain.
Yeah,
When you
dancers.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And how was that? Is it?
What?
Well, see, I'm not a strip club person. Sorry. Well, no. One
time
for the strippers. But
when I say my girls, you know, the dancers, right. You know, I have to ensure that they straight, their money's right, blah blah blah. So it's like my girl, you know,
right,
like that,
right.
But not in a funny way or sexual way.
That's a different industry. I mean, from music, it's kind of.
No, the strip club's important because the strip club is where it's at. You know, a lot of records do get broken in the strip club. People pay it. Why dudes are staring at girls like this? That music's going in their head. So, you know, it's important.
So you trying to say all the new rappers that got test them at the strip club?
They should. It'd be cheaper to test it at the strip club than to upload it and do a full campaign and not know nothing. It'd be way cheaper to go and give the DJ a couple $, say, hey, play my record, test my record.
So you do that?
Well, I don't myself.
Okay.
I don't accept.
Because you know people gonna look at this and be like, I got them.
Well, the other DJs, not me. When you see me DJ, just let me DJ. Give me your song, I will take it home and listen to it.
Let you DJ?
Yeah, let me DJ.
What, they Aggie?
Yes. Bro, this is the most fire thing you ever heard, bro. Bro, listen, bro, you play this, the whole club's gonna jump. Them records probably be the worst ones because I'll play it and the club will fucking stop. And now I gotta hurry up and get out of it. They're irritated.
I remember that when I used to get a DJ and I used to just wait around for them to play it. I'm like, you gonna play my song? What you gonna do? You just...
Listen, let me give y'all rappers DJ 101. All DJs ain't the same.
Smart dude. He's out of respect.
Go give the DJ your record, buy the DJ a drink, and don't press him. Say, hey, bro, when you get a chance, listen to my record and give it a spin. And leave it at that and give them a $5 or $8 drink or whatever. What you drinking? Let me get you a drink. Hear it. Don't take it on your phone because, listen, I'm not unplugging my shit to plug it in your phone. People come and go, hey, bro, my song's on my phone. I'm like, what am I going to do? Call somebody? I'm in the middle of the club right now. I'm not unplugging wires to plug my phone in.
Hey, Steve.
Take it to him. Steve can.
I know. Hey, that's another one.
My dog Steve, besides doing the radio, he be picking up his girl's money at the club. You be picking the money up for him. That's the money man at the club. You know I employ my friends. You got some free time on the week? You want to come do makeup or something?
Jesus Lord, help me.
They need it. Some of them need it. But listen.
He said dropping knowledge.
Hey, for real, rappers, bring your song on a thumb drive. Don't say your phone. Don't say let me email it to you now on your phone. Mm-mm.
Are there any reputable like promoters? Because I know people used to do that. Like they would pay promoter.
Yes, club I mean, I still do that.
The club work. So you still do that?
I still. Me and my dog DJ Win. You know, hey, listen, if you're online right now,
one time plug.
Yep, DJ Win or Lose a Story. My dog has a story on iTunes. He has a story. You can see the trailer on YouTube. You can go to my IG, his IG.
Mm-hmm.
People still pay us to go all over Florida and take their music and spread it because I know where to go. I've been everywhere in Florida. There's places in Florida that you probably don't even know exist that have thousands of consumers. And, like, shout out to Ray Loewy. Ray Loewy has a song called Turncoat. You familiar with that song?
No.
Okay. He has a song.
I'm a little out the loop.
It's all right.
I'm a little old now.
He has a song that's 5 years old that when I still play it in the club, it jumps like it's fresh. And he's made thousands of dollars in all the little get money towns, Clewiston, Moorhaven, Palaca, Ocala, all the little get money towns in Florida. He still does shows there. So,
are you going to do another mix CD?
I mean, I make mix CDs all the time and just give them away free.
Really?
Yeah.
So why?
Because I love it. The love for the music, passion. I love it.
Because we always talk about money, but people don't understand money.
Oh, it does cost money now.
It costs money, but sometimes you do have to give things out.
Yeah. Well,
to get them.
The new age promoters, you know, a lot of them, they just want to gimme, come to the club, pay, gimme, get in, and not give nothing. The club costs money to open the doors.
Right. There's
a light bill, there's insurance, there's rent. So it's not just come, gimme. CDs cost money. I get them. I give them out free. But then people are like, damn, it ends up in other cars, it ends up getting bootlegged, it ends up getting duplicated. And people are like, damn, this shit's fire. Damn, this ain't the same old songs I hear on the radio all the time. Damn, I ain't never heard this. So that's why I do it. You know.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. As an artist, how you feel about bootleg?
I'm all for it. It is what it is. Listen, if I had a penny for every Gangsters and Thugs DVD, we'd be sitting in a way bigger place right now.
I used to say Trick Daddy probably went platinum in the flea market 5 times. Trina, 5.
Well, I'm not going to say none of them, but when Mystical used to come out, he used to pay all our rent.
Mystical?
Yeah, when Mystical dropped the CD back then, he paid all our rents.
Really?
Yes.
I've always, yeah.
But then it does help the artist because we're actually promoting for him. We're actually spreading their shit faster. He wasn't ever going to come here.
I think you should have a mixture. I think some people will just never support an art. I mean, they will. Yeah. I don't care what it is, you know. Because, you know, back then when you had CDs, you're like, I get the real CD because I get all the literature. You know, if you're a real fan.
Yes.
You get the lyrics.
I mean, as you can see, I agree.
Right. But then there's those one song. Because I think the industry kind of got better when they allowed you to pick. Because, you know, you have flop albums. You have 10 songs. You got one song that you like. So now the industry changed. Because now you can go on iTunes.
You can preview. Yeah, you can preview.
And you can pick that one song for 99 cents. And then you keep it moving.
But see, like nowadays, like we used to sell even bootlegs for $10 to $15 still back then. So it's like nowadays, it's actually more affordable for you to support a local art. 99 cents. I mean, who don't have $1? I mean,
but it's amazing that they
support your friends, support your people. Even if you don't like it, it's only 99 cents. Support your own people, man.
And why don't we? What do you think the
ignorance?
Here.
Just ignorance.
Here?
Yeah.
More so.
Well, you know, every place has the same problems. Like someone can blow up and they'll be bigger out of town than in town.
Right.
Boosie went through it. You know, everybody goes through it. Plies went through it in Fort Myers. You know, everybody goes through it, but it only costs 99 cents to support.
That's true.
So
and we blow that in like.
Listen, it's only 99 cents, man. You spend way more than that on bullshit. Support your dog, even if you not gonna listen to it or just download it. Give them $1.
Yes, I have a gospel song. Please look, my testimony, 99 cents. It'll change.
Download it. Listen.
But you know.
Download it. It's 99 cents. Support, because it all amounts up.
Do you have any just sneak peek of an artist that's gonna blow anytime soon here that you know?
There's a lot of talent in Palm Beach, but I'll give you a Florida run. In Fort Lauderdale, Gang.
Okay.
Nobody sounds like Gang.
Lord, I'm getting old.
Gang sounds like Gang. I could see him doing something. There's a female artist, Badass Becky.
Oh yeah.
Badass Becky.
She's versatile, so she can sing. She can sing.
If I was Becky, I wouldn't even be fucking rapping.
She can sing.
That bitch can blow.
Lord.
She can blow.
Do you have to call people bitches?
But
I know. I'm just asking, because you know somebody on my page asking that. They be like, they didn't type it. You don't even mind they saying that.
But, hey, listen, that's just the way I came up. It is what it is. It's not a slander thing.
Lord Jesus, help. Look at it.
I grew up off Poison Clan, so you know what time it is.
Blame it on JT?
Yeah, JT, it's all your fault.
And he's coming, too.
That's my dog.
You going to be there?
Still up and running.
You going to be there?
Where's he going to be?
At the marina. They're at the old school.
Man, they need to let me get a DJ. Who's doing the marina thing? Let me get a DJ spot on there, man. Yeah, I will come and rock that.
I'm surprised you wasn't
rock it.
Wasn't asked. Last was Black Pat, I think. Yeah,
okay, yeah.
But this time JT Money, it's coming up. It's like in.
I'm gonna make my way out there.
Anybody know when that is? The old school.
Yeah, hey,
reunion?
whoever's doing that, holler at me. DM me, DM a dog.
Yeah.
DM Yum. She'll get a hold of me. Listen, I will come and turn that bitch out. You will relive your days of the Hennessy. It will be just like we were at the Hennessy.
Well, you're going to have the EMT out there because, boy, these knees not, listen. these knees not the same, but they used to be. But yeah, he's coming. Okay, so you got Badass Becky.
Yeah, Badass Becky. Mm-hmm. In Palm Beach, there's a lot of talent. Okay, Gorilla Goon. That's a new dude from Palm Beach. Okay. He's been doing this thing. It ain't actually new. Mm-hmm. He has good music. He has great trap music. That's what's in style right now. Gorilla Goon, salute to you. Mm-hmm. My dog MG, the bad guy, right now he's involved with Rick Ross and MMG's camp. Okay. He's doing beats and things for them. You know, so there's a ton I could go on. And someone don't DM me afterwards. Man, you didn't say my name.
I know. Don't blame me.
We're live right now.
Don't blame his mom.
Yeah, we're live right now. But there's a ton of people. Mm-hmm. Psycho. There's a dude named Psycho. He's doing his thing. He's always out of state doing his thing with music. Wow. So, you know.
And that's a big thing, too. You got to leave Palm Beach.
Yeah, you got to leave here. But
not permanently, but internet, you got to leave.
But with the internet, it's so easy to reach people. You could see who's adapting to what, pay for the data, and a lot of people don't even want to do that.
But don't you think the industry is they're not friendly, though? Like, the industry a little...
Listen, if you have a hit record, and you take it and spread it, that bitch is going to go whether the lame DJs wanted to or not. Really? Listen, when me and Pup, when we had Chinos, we got into a spat with Trick Daddy. We fell out with Trick Daddy. And we like, nigga, we ain't playing your shit no more. People were bringing it from their car. Oh, I forgot my CD, dog. Oh, I'll go get it out of my car.
Oh, just remember, he doesn't think when he says the N-word is not out of...
Again, I'm a Floridian. That's how we grew up.
I know.
Blame it on somebody. But people know that, man. If someone thinks I'm racist, you are lost. If you think I'm fucking
Bobby,
racist,
who's your dude?
Bobby,
who's your dude? He said, that's my dude. Who? Raylo's your dude, or...
First show.
Okay.
But... You know, it is what it is. So if you have a hit record, it's up to you to get off your ass and go spread it. Because now with the internet, I wish if I would have the internet back in the days, our pirate station was social media. Because people would listen, hear the tea, hear what's what, who's talking about who on the radio. So I wish.
But you're right how now they say try to get your music with underground stations first, because corporate stations.
Radio is lost in general. Okay. Radio, because you turn it on and the whole country has the same. The whole country. Bobby, salute to you, bro. The whole country has the same playlist.
That's a lady.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I can't. It's only a little thing. I can't see what's in the
middle. Don't blame on your eyes on that. But anyway, and she can sing. Bobby can sing too.
Oh, Bobby. Yeah. Bobby, give me your music.
Yeah. So.
For real.
So you okay? So
always radio, looking for the next
radio,
thing.
Corporate radio.
Yeah, corporate radio is dead, man. Hold on, Josh. Let dump in. But yeah, corporate radio is dead. There's no point in spending the thousands to pay for play like that because it's not real. You know, you might get played at 3 in the morning when no one's listening. You might get paid at 4 in the morning, and then they're going to tell you, "Well, you got played." Wow. So don't even go there. Go with what you know. Go hand in hand. Put it on the internet. You never know. It's free to put it on the internet. That's a test. Most rappers don't do that. They go and they try to, you know, this is my hit single, dog. This is a hit.
But it's cheaper now because remember we used to have to go to
Press Up Records.
Press Up Records, CD. Yeah. Oh my God! Now everything digital.
Yeah.
You hear Raylo's kids in the back. He's a real family man, seriously. And Raylo, I thought he was gonna have a pit bull. Raylo got a cat, y'all.
The damn dog's got a damn cat.
Big old cat too. Like he's been feeding macaroni and cheese and ham hocks.
Oh yeah.
Who is that? Hi. Hello, see?
Got my little badass shorty in here. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, go back with mommy.
So being a businessman, how you juggle like family? Because that's
It's hard. It's hard because I'm gone at night,
Mhm.
you know. But do they want to be with a bum that wants to lay around all day,
Mhm.
or do they want someone that's going to take care of business? I'm taking care of business. So,
because usually the man is usually, especially when you out getting it can be
yeah.
low.
I mean, we go through it.
Mm-hmm.
I hear a lot of bullshit, but it is what it is.
Bobby wants you to say message.
I got
message Nina. Yeah.
I got you.
She wants you to. Oh, see this is how hookups happen.
I got you.
Okay, Bobby, you gonna be 40? Oh wow, the 40 club is popping, isn't it?
I know that's right.
So for the people that's out there who have been like us doing music, what do you think it's too late? What do
Nah,
you think?
never that. I'm about to make some new songs.
Kimberly Rowe, I hope you're still there. I always call her out.
Killer Kim.
Cause Killer Kim, let me tell you, I'm gonna be real with her.
Willie D. You know where some of that came from, Willie?
Let me tell you, Kim was one of probably the only females that back when I was doing it that I felt was like
Kim's a beast.
like I was like, okay, yeah, she running it. Cause I just think I was, whatever. But yeah, I thought Kim was. And I don't say competition because I never compete with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I never had that competitive spirit but Kim shut things down. Kim came with some dudes.
Yeah, Killer Kim, Florida's daughter.
I told her
Kim.
to come back out of retirement, but I don't know. I don't think she's gonna come back out of retirement. Lord, his cat is meowing, y'all.
It's all right.
You gonna show him your cat?
Nah. The damn dog has a damn cat.
That's a big cat. I'm telling you, been feeding him some macaroni and cheese and ham hocks. Jesus Lord, he got a. You hear her? She talking too. Let me see. What's your take on today's rappers mumbling on the track?
Man, I think it's straight bullshit. But it is what it is. If they're selling, salute to them for mumbling and getting a check. Salute to them for mumbling and getting a check. But me personally, I ain't rocking with it. I gotta play it because that's what the people want. But me personally, nah, I ain't playing that.
So what's the future for Raylo?
Raylo's just gonna be Raylo.
Do you have any good things you can talk about? I mean, I know you first general manager. You think one day maybe you would own a club?
No. After seeing what I know about clubs, I would never want to own the club.
Really?
Yeah.
Never want to be the owner?
Nope.
Wow. And most people say that. They're like, I want to own a club. Because I see a lot of people on Facebook. I want to own a club.
For one, a liquor license costs over $100,000. So the first shooting or anything like that, it's done. You're going to go through a drought for a couple months. And the sad part is, me or the club is not the one shooting at anybody.
Right.
It's the people that be shooting at the club and then go, man, I can't go there, dog. They're going to shoot at me. Y'all the ones shooting.
I didn't know
that. It ain't the club. It ain't me. So,
it's a liability.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't own the club ever?
No. Never that.
Okay. So you're going to put out an album soon, right?
Well, yeah, I do got some songs I'm working on right now.
Okay.
So, I'm going to do my thing like that. It's going to be like how Khaled does. I'm going to co-sign some records. I'm going to make them.
Let me tell you, he's like the, of gospel, like the Kirk Franklin of God. You know what I'm saying? He's like that of the hip hop. He had a gold mine.
Hey, and speaking of Khaled, Khaled always reposts me on IG and everything.
Okay,
so shout out to DJ Khaled.
Okay, that's love.
He knows what time it is.
That's love.
He knows.
Okay, so you got something in the future. So if any artists want to submit, how do they get it?
Man,
of course.
I mean, social media, you can hit my inbox. My IG's Raylo561. DM me. I do listen to everything. Now,
and he will tell the truth. Let me just tell you, if you are sensitive about your ish.
Yeah, don't send it. Don't send it. If you don't don't send it. For real. I'm just saving them time and me time because if I think it don't sound right or it sounds like shit, I want to tell you, bro, get some toilet paper, clean it up, or bro, go back and work on it. And most people don't want to hear that. Damn, dog, you're hating on me, dog. I hate on you. Don't ask. Right. I'm telling you my truth.
Right.
That's all.
And it's his opinion too.
Yeah, it's only my
opinion. Like I said, don't commit suicide if he tells you that. And don't give up. Because some people feel like some people are just
the music industry's not for them.
And whatever.
Music industry's not for them. If you ain't got thick skin, music industry, get out now.
And there's a lot of hits that people didn't like. So let me just tell you that it's some out there that I can't even understand how they got what they got.
I'll tell you the biggest one, Tootsie Roll. Van, you know, there's only one verse in that song. Yeah,
they repeated it, didn't they?
Because he didn't even want to go back and finish the song.
And it blew up.
And they just repeated the verse and put it out, and then now he's Mr. Tootsie Roll. But he hated the song.
But he
Yep. So you live and you learn.
Well, thank you, Raylo.
No problem.
I really thank you for sitting down with me because I know, you're a little finicky. Well, listen, I think we had it. Yeah, what time was it? Yeah.
No, you still got a little bit more.
Well, do you have anything else you want to talk? Because sometimes put out there. Anybody got any questions for Mr. Raylo?
I mean, let me answer some of y'all questions. Whoever's on here right now.
He's the epitome of what a Palm Beach DJ is. Very versatile.
I mean, I can be. I like what I like, but I can be. I mean, like I said, old, new, it doesn't matter. I can do it all. If you want your party rock, book me. I will come. Tell me a little bit about what you like and what you want, and I will shut that bitch down.
Are there any parties that you won't do?
Really, nah. Nah, ain't nobody that won't. Well, there is, but I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
I don't want to get into it. There is, though. There is. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay. This is okay.
But it's not for everybody to know about. Because people take shit and twist it, and I don't want to create a bucket of worms.
Right.
So.
Oh, I got you. You did good, see? Okay. You didn't drop the F-bomb too many times, From a church.
Oh, okay.
They laughing in the background.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know we weren't supposed to. I thought, my bad.
No, it's good.
I wasn't cursed at all.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I know you have, limitations of curse words, but I wanted you to feel comfortable.
Okay.
But you did good.
Okay.
You did.
For sure.
So, talk about Street Talk like the people laughing.
Street Talk Live, like every Tuesday night we do it. It's on my dog General's page. Every Tuesday night, 8 to 9 o'clock. We just get on there and do what it do.
How much to host a mixtape?
I charge $350. I chop it up. I host it. I promote it on my social media. You will be seen and heard. I will tell you that.
They want you to check out this dude from Atlanta.
Send it to me. That's all you got to do is send it to her. She'll send it to me. Send it to me. Like I said, my Instagram, Facebook, I'm loaded up. I can't accept no more people. But my Instagram, you can have it whoever. It's Raylo, Raylo 561. Raylo 561.
Okay,
Draco, he has the Palm Beach versus everybody shirt. Salute to you, big bro.
Oh, really?
My dog has a little shirt.
So where can you get those shirts?
You got to go to his page.
Okay.
Y'all see him put your Draco, put your info on there. Let everybody see it, because even though there's only so many people watching now, people go back and watch it. Videos get tons of views. People watch them in the middle of the night. They watch them the next day. So leave whatever you got going on. Leave it in the comments.
Okay, so we were talking about, because before then, Street Talk Live every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday night. Tuesday night, and it's just what it is. It's unscripted. It's just street talk. We're just on there
unscripted, uncensored.
Talking ish. We're talking a lot of ish on there. There's plenty of cussing. So if you didn't hear enough cussing tonight in this interview, next Tuesday night, there's gonna be no filter.
There's gonna be no filter.
No filter. But yes, I do host mixtapes. I do promote them. Get at me. You want to come to the strip club and have a good time? Come holler at me on Rain Tuesday, Friday, and Saturdays. Them the nights out there. Come through. There's plenty of butt naked bras. Plenty of ones to throw around. Good music. Come have a real live time.
Yeah, that's why you're probably sensitized to everything, because you're like desensitized me, like whatever. I don't need it. Doesn't even turn me on anymore. I hear that when people work in strip clubs.
Well, yeah, no. I'm not in there trying to holler at anything. I'm not. It doesn't, because I'm around it, so it doesn't do.
You're not jang-a-lang.
No, hell no.
Okay, so he gave out his phone number.
Yeah, there you go, bro. Listen, my dog has the Palm Beach versus everybody shirts. I have one. I don't have it readily available to show you, but my dog Draco on there got some Palm Beach versus everybody shirts. Holler at him. Anybody that's on here, you should always leave your info on what y'all do, because this is an outlet. She's providing y'all an outlet, not just for what you're watching with us, but for the comments. Everybody's reading the comments. Everybody's looking. There's people that are watching that aren't writing nothing. They're just watching.
Right. Or more importantly, a lot of times too, when people want to sneak look, they won't look while it's live because then you can see them.
Yep.
Hey Tracy, but then afterwards the views go up. So you can always ask Raylo any questions that you have. Who's the gentleman in the back?
My dog Dennis.
Hey Dennis.
That's the gangster. That's the.
Oh come on Dennis. Come on.
And this is the new artist right here.
Oh come on, don't be shy.
Now this is the real. So I mean, this is my dog now. This I mean, but this was who it was. I was just a talker in the face and got the blame.
Oh.
Because see, my dog had a corporate job, so I didn't.
I stayed out of the line, out of the light.
So you were the one behind.
I was the one that started it off.
Yeah.
Oh wow. But I was telling him that people were, I think the reason why y'all got so much flack is they're like, oh my God, the tourists are going to be scared. They're not going to come in here. Oh my God, you exposed Palm Beach. And you're an artist?
Yeah, I got some stuff on the way soon.
And your name?
Jay Gua.
Jay Gua. I say Guapo. Jay Gua.
Oh, Gua. What do you rap?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's a new face of hip hop. Okay. That's what's up.
I got some stuff on the way.
Willie D said, what up, Dennis?
What's up, Willie D? Let's flip fishing, man.
Flip a chip.
Teach me how to fish,
Hey,
bro.
now see this dude Willie D on here?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, he's a big DJ in Fort Lauderdale, right?
Okay.
He's a big DJ in Fort Lauderdale. But he's a professional fisherman.
Mm.
My dog gets checks from going fishing.
So you catch those big snappers?
He catches big, small, he catches them all.
Bass fishing.
But one time we were out in Clewiston promoting, and we seen his truck backed up in a hotel. And I'm like, bro, someone got you. I know where your truck's at. He was out fishing in the damn lake in Clewiston on TV.
Get it how you live.
Willie D's, my dog. Flip a chip.
Another source of income. You gotta have. They say you gotta have 7 streams, supposedly.
Listen, man, the man gets checks from catching fucking fish.
Wow.
Checks.
He knows how to fish.
Yeah, he's
He knows his
professional.
shit. When it comes to fishing, he knows
Yeah.
his shit.
Yeah.
So when does your stuff come out? Soon?
He's working on it now.
I'm getting better on it and just improving. I'm making sure I put out hits. You know?
Okay.
know
Any
that's
studios
right.
you can promote around? Because people always ask me like, what are great studios to record?
The main one I can promote and co-sign is Oscar. You remember Oscar?
Yeah.
OZ.
Who?
Holler at Oscar at On Beat. That's the main one that's available to everybody. There's a lot of personal people that got personal ones, but they don't want everybody in the house.
Right.
Like our dog Kev has one, but he don't want everybody at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oscar's public.
Yeah, Oscar's public.
Okay. Because we need to know this. Because, you can't, you got to have quality music.
Oh, yeah.
That's more, and Oscar's been in the game forever. I don't know what studio
Before
time
us.
is. Yeah.
Before
Yeah,
us.
yeah. I remember studio time used to run $40 an hour. Now I hear
think it's
75.
60.
Well, in certain ones, it's
Yeah.
in Miami.
Well,
you
here.
can
Oh, yeah. They survive all of that.
You gonna put it. So definitely check out One Time for Oscar.
OZ.
Okay.
Holler at Oscar.
Anything else closing?
No, hey, listen, man. The youth is the future. You know what I'm saying? And just do you and stay true to what you do. That's the best, easiest way I can tell you. That's what I do. Like it or not, I tell people my truth when they ask me. So just stay true to what you do.
I think transparency is great. I think
Yes.
what you said earlier show people again, like I said, different side of you because they see you. They don't know the whole story.
I mean,
they
listen.
see you. Yeah.
I am outspoken, and I will tell it like it is. But I'm not running around supplying people with guns. I got a legitimate gun. I'm not supplying people with guns. I'm not some loose cannon like a lot of people do think. Oh my God, Raylo. Oh my God, Raylo. Yes, I have. Had parties, had girls naked dancing, all of that, the loot thing like that. Yeah, but I'm still a person. I got common sense. My past is my past, and it is what it is.
And that's what we learn from our past. It makes you a better person.
Oh yeah.
He's been the same dude since we were 15.
And that's
Since
amazing
I've known
that
him, he
you
has not
two,
changed.
you can keep some friends, can't you, Raylo?
Yeah, and thank God he's not the same as being 15. Thank God he's not the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll leave that where
We'll
it's
leave
at.
that.
Dump diggity.
Timothy, I miss those parties. Timothy Shannon says I miss those
Hey,
parties.
listen, it's still live at Rain now. I still got it pumping. The music's there. The girls are not naked. They're naked by profession, not by me talking them out of their clothes. So come to Rain anytime.
Well, he can't come to the strip club.
Oh,
No, Timothy,
why?
he can't come to strip because he's no, he can't come.
Married people can come.
No,
to
I'm
the
not
strip
talking
club?
about that.
No, okay.
But anyway, listen. Old school reunion. We're gonna try to see if we can get you.
Hey,
on
get
that.
me out there and listen. I'm gonna.
Old school reunion, please.
I'm gonna turn. I'm talking about Let's go. I'm gonna have that thing live, y'all. I'm gonna have it live.
So y'all bring your ibuprofen out, and because you know,
do what you got to do.
The old school, we 40 plus now, so we can't. We drop it low. We ain't getting back up.
Up and running, no pills needed.
Hey Edwin, I'm booking you for a private gig. Okay. See,
hey, I'm ready to
Raylo,
run.
Listen, I need to put you on here. Like, you got 3 party offers already.
I hope so. I'll break y'all if they come
No,
through. I
don't need that.
Ty,
I'm just glad you sat down with me.
Now, do you know Ty Hanna?
Yeah, from Riviera Beach.
Now,
right.
I
know of him.
I don't know you personally, bro, but I support what you do. Keep trying to make the community a better community, bro. Because we need more real people. Like I said earlier, with the politics and all of that.
He says politics.
We need more real people, down-to-earth people that understand. Because when I was coming up and when I was doing a lot of things, you know, the older people were like, well, in my day, and then here I come with my big mouth, well, this ain't 50 years ago. This ain't your day no more.
Right.
So now they're automatically, oh, this Raylo guy. Oh, get him out of here. He can't have a party. So we need more regular people involved in our local governments that know what's going on. And see, people don't know that behind the scenes, I'm into some politics. The same way I can get people to go to the club, I would love to get people to register to vote.
Right.
To vote the assholes out.
And that part. And we have Edwin Ferguson chiming in. He's running for District 7. He's also an attorney. He does accident injury cases, so he's chiming in as well, too. So, yes, he's going for the school board, District 7. He'll be talking to me later.
Okay.
August is coming up. But, like, you got to get out and vote, like you said.
You got to get people to get registered to vote because the young people don't know what's going on, and the young people can swing a vote.
Oh, they're going to swing this vote.
If the amount of people that go to the club register to vote, the older people that are out of touch would be out of there.
If the amount of people who go to the club go to the PTO meetings at their children's school,
yes,
let's get that too. It all starts at home. So it's nothing wrong with clubbing. Let's not. I know because you need your clubbing money now. We ain't gonna with all the people that club now.
No, ain't nothing wrong with having a good time, but take care of yourself.
Edwin is that man. Okay, so we got Lolly. Lolly Hutchinson is the one that they said is over there. So I know him too.
Okay, Lolly, I need to come out there and rock that thing, bro. It's gonna be solid. It ain't gonna be no play DJ. I'm gonna give them the business.
Yeah, and JT Money will be out there, so that'd be.
And that's my dog. I'm gonna come out there anyway just to see my dog.
Okay. I gotta get the date. So if anybody remembers the dates, if they can put it on here. Oh, he got a donation. Oh,
see. Listen, them comments be something, boy, because everybody's going to see that can click on it and see what it is. But, Tyann is a good dude trying to do better things for the community.
And he offers a lot of job offers, too, which is really cool.
Salute to you, bro. I see you in the Glades. I see you in Rivera. Salute to you. Salute. And especially the Glades. I can sit and talk about politics. See, believe it or not, I can sit and talk about politics for a long time because being that I got dogged out and I learned a lot from it. I learned a lot from it.
But that's why I want to talk because you know what people I'm sure when they see this they're gonna be like that dude got
yeah, like the Glades. I feel so bad for the living conditions. If Belglade or Pahokee was in town, then people wouldn't be living the way they are. See, right now it's only a 5-minute drive through, so no one drives actually through it to see the conditions of how people live. But if people actually seen the way people are living, like a third world country in some places, that wouldn't be going on if it was by Royal Palm, Wellington. If it was by anywhere, it wouldn't be going on like that. And it's a shame that people gotta, there's not even a Denny's, there's not a movie theater, nothing.
How do you think that we change that though? I mean, how?
It needs attention. It does need attention. It needs attention brought to it. And people that's from out there, they know. Like we go out there and film, and people would ask us, like, where's that at, bro? Dominican Republic?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Puerto Rico? Like, nah, that's Belgrade.
Would you ever run for politics?
Would I? Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Raylo for.
But listen, I'm gonna give it away right now. They would bring up the DVD to try to slander me. They would bring everything up to slander me. Now, I'm not a convicted felon.
Okay, that's good.
So
that helps.
I could run and give them all a run for their money because I'm gonna tell you what my slogan would be. I'm not into politics. I'm with the people. I'm for the people, and I don't know how to screw you politically.
Right. See what you get on People Power Show. Raylo will be running for politics in the near future. I'm gonna put that in your future for real. Because you've seen it all, you've done it all.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
what you need.
And listen,
that's what you need. Seriously.
Hey, I have people with money behind me. So listen, it's not out of the picture. It's not out of the question. And the older I get, I might be leaving the club business and I might be swaying over to that side. So beware, because excuse us. Because listen, I know how to organize people, and that's what politicians are. That's what politicians are scared of. I know how to organize.
Still ain't changed. It's the same, and it needs improvement, bro.
Needs improvement ain't the word, but that's what politicians. That's what politicians are scared of. I know what's going on. I can reach people, and I can organize. I can get people together. So
you
don't
heard
count
it
it out.
first.
Don't count it out. You heard it first, right here with my dog, Kitty London.
I know. He want to say yum so bad, but it's
you heard it with Yummy
it's
first. It's not out of the question. It is very possible. Very possible.
I like that.
And I've thought about that before. So
see that I was channeling Oprah because she has that gift to bring things out of people that nobody heard, and nobody ain't heard that one.
Yeah,
so
no one hasn't heard that, but Dennis has heard it.
Okay,
but no one publicly has heard it
until now.
And again, I don't know how to screw the people. I'm not a politician by heart or by trade. So I wouldn't know how to screw you. I'd be there for you because I'm with you. I'm a regular person. I rub elbows with regular people every day in the street. So I know the everyday person's needs, concerns, things like that. So that's what I would be tending to. I wouldn't be attending to all of this foolishness and paperwork and, man, I'd be for the people, with the people.
Okay.
Plain and simple.
Well, you heard it here, and I think that's a great closing comment there. I think that's a great close. So any final words that you want to tell the people?
That's it, y'all. Hey, thanks for rocking with your Down Dog for years. I knew if you grew up here, like I said earlier, you've been to a Down Dog party. I'm not going to stop till I take my last breath. I'm going to always do me.
And we're going to pray that's no time soon.
No.
You know, we're going to pray that's no time soon. But we're fortunate to be here. There's a lot of people that are not here right now. So
Rest in peace, Cooley. You know, my dog Cooley C.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to you, bro. I know you're looking down on us. You know what I'm saying? I thank everybody that rocks with me. I thank everybody that hated on me because you kept me relevant too.
You got to thank your haters
yes.
too, right?
Everybody that's hated on me, y'all have kept me relevant too. So thank you. And you will always be seeing and hearing from your Down Dog, Raylo, for sure.
All right. You got to say, them damn dogs.
Them Down Dogs. Roof.
Thank you. People
all right, y'all.
We're ending it. Bye.